Go. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Strong Style Fashion, a fun Get Ready With Me series hosted by me, Melball Collins, that follows me putting together a look from my closet inspired by a professional wrestler. This week's episode, I thought it would be fun to bring you a fashion look based on one of my favorite pro wrestlers from Pro Wrestling Noah, the Sunshine Hero, Junta Miyawaki. Before I get into the look, don't forget to like the video, comment your favorite part down below, and don't forget to subscribe to our local establishment and turn on those notifications to be alerted every time we drop a new video. Now, let's get into the look. When I think about Junta Miyawaki, I think the super nice jock guy in high school who's like super athletic and also super nice to everybody. The guy that all the girls want and all the guys want to be. His main color is orange with white and gold accents, and I'm going to keep this in mind when designing the outfit. He does tend to wear a ball cap and bomber jackets for his entrance, as well as super smiley and happy attitude. So to start off, I have this tangerine shirt with a lacy white top to go underneath to not show too much skin, and I'm going to pair that with a pair of tan colored jeans. Now on to the makeup. While I put on my base here, let's talk a little bit about Junta Miyawaki's career up until this point. So early on, Miyawaki aspired to be a wrestler, which led him to take up judo, which you can see influenced in his ring moveset. Miyawaki started in the Noah Dojo in 2017, and after 8 months debuted in a losing effort against one of his trainers, Hitoshi Komano. In July of 2018, Miyawaki tagged with Saya Morohashi in the 2018 Global Junior Heavyweight Tag League, but unfortunately was not able to pick up any wins. He also entered the 2018 Global Junior League, which is essentially their best of Super Juniors, but again was unable to pick up any wins. Miyawaki continued through 2019 and 2020 just doing his best to pick up a win, and was able to do so in early 2020 with former rookie Kinya Okada. Unfortunately, Miyawaki did dislocate his shoulder in March of 2020, but he was able to recover in September, teaming with Atsushi Kotoge and Daisuke Harada. Sadly, in February 2021, Miyawaki had to go under emergency surgery for appendicitis, but he was able to return in March, winning with his teammates Harada and Kotoge. In May of 2022, Miyawaki would go on excursion to Mexico, having his last match in Noah against Kaito Kiyomiya. Miyawaki would work in both Mexico and Canada before making his return on December 23rd, returning to challenge his now partner, Amaska, who had just defeated Dante Leon for the GHC Junior Heavyweight Championship. Miyawaki would challenge Amaska in a losing effort for that title in January 2023, sending Miyawaki a little into a downward spiral, leading him to ask Shuji Kondo for help in training. However, a year later, Kondo would turn on Miyawaki. Miyawaki debuted in Dragon's Gate in 2024, challenging for the Open the Brave Gate Championship in a losing effort against Dragon Daya. In late 2024, Miyawaki entered the N Innovation Tournament held to decide the next challenger for the GHC Junior Heavyweight Champion Daga, and Miyawaki declared himself the face of the junior division and debuted the new look that we know and love. Miyawaki unfortunately was defeated in the finals, though, by his long-stemming nemesis, Dragonbane. In February 2025, Miyawaki teamed up with Amaska to enter the Noah Junior Tag League, advancing to the finals and defeating the team of Kieran Lacey and Mark True, otherwise known as Mug, to win the tournament and officially challenging the GHC Junior Heavyweight Champions Yohei and Hayata. Miyawaki and Amaska defeated the champions and became the GHC Junior Heavyweight Tag Team Champions. However, they lost those titles to Los Golpeadores, the team of Alpha Wolf and Dragonbane, a little less than 2 months later. Miyawaki was then requested by the new GHC Junior Heavyweight Champion Yohei in June of this year, which Miyawaki just came up short. Eye makeup, I'm going to keep things pretty neutral with various browns and a hint of sparkling orange in the inner corner for a pop of color. I also put a lot of golden highlighter on to make myself look more sunshiny. The last touch was a little nude lipstick from She Glam in the shade Glam 101. For the hair, I also just straightened it because there's not a whole lot I can do with Junta's look. His hair is pretty short and now orange, but I was able to just straighten it to make sure it fit under the ball cap later. For some final touches, I'm adding a pair of orange sneakers as well as my gold custom Melball necklace and some gold rings. I didn't have a ball cap at the time, but I did just spot one in my dad's golf bag when we were going downtown, so I grabbed it when we started taking pictures. And here's the final look, you guys. What do you guys think? Leave your thoughts and comments down below. Because I was in beautiful Canmore, Alberta visiting my parents for this look, I got some fun pics out and about before we checked out the local Brazilian barbecue house, Gaucho, for some amazing meat and drinks. Make sure you check them out for a fun and delicious experience next time you're in Canmore, and make sure you ask them about the bear. If you know, you know. So what do you guys think? Have you heard about Junta Miyawaki in his excursion or in Noah? Let me know in the comments down below. Thank you guys for sticking around to see the final reveal. Please feel free to like the video, subscribe to OLE, and turn on those notifications to be alerted every time we drop a new video. If you want your daily dose of Melball, you can follow me on the X thing at Collins Melball, and you can follow me on everything else, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Mastodon, and Blue Sky at Melball Collins. Thank you again for stopping by, you guys, and until next time, matane! Mwah!